Hi everybody, I just wanted to pop in and share with you something that's been coming up in my life quite a bit lately and some insights that I have on it. So I have a number of people in my life, clients and friends and family, who have been coming to me with essentially worry. Essentially they're like, here's what's happening to this other person. And they're like big things. Like a friend of ours, their son is having surgery from being diagnosed with cancer. Another one is dealing with some health issues. Another one just lost, her best friend just lost her ex boyfriend. So lots of these are big life things. And they're like, well, what do I do? How do I help them? And what do I do? And what do I say? And it's so interesting when someone reaches out or they share that they're going through something. That's our inclination, right? We want to help, we want to support, and that's really great. It comes from the most loving place. And often they will say things like, how are you? Are you okay? I'm worried about you. That's what we say to the person who is in pain, if you will. And what that tells the person often cannot be the intention that you have. So, for example, if somebody calls, or you call someone and say, hey, I'm really worried about you, how are you doing with that thing? They don't hear your intention, which is, I really love you, I want the best for you, and thus my worry. What they hear is, I can't handle it. You're worried about me because you don't think I can handle the thing that I am going through. What an awful thing to feel on top of what you're already going through, right? So what do you do instead? So one of the things that when I notice that I have worried for someone, I don't actually think that's serving anybody. It's not serving me to be over here and worrying. It's not serving me or them to have that worry be put upon them, like calling and saying, hi, I'm worried about you. So when I notice that I have that worry, I just really hold them in some loving space. So I kind of get grounded in who they are and what they're going through. It's a version of a prayer, I'm sure. I'm not a big prayer person, but it's almost like my heart to your heart, right? So I'll ground in the loving place that I want to bestow upon them. So if I don't reach out in any way, that's all I do. And I feel like giving them that loving from me. Now, I don't know. I believe they receive it, but maybe not. Who really knows? And if they don't, isn't it great that I get to that's like my gift to them and me. And then the other place is when I do reach out or before I reach out, holding them as capable, holding them as whole, holding them as holding the situation as divine. I mean, it's so hard to be like, oh, this is for the best, especially when it comes to these really big, death is for the best. This is it's hard to stand in that. But it's I know you're gonna learn something from this. I know you're going to experience something because of this. I know that this is going to make you a better person, and you can handle that. It's the how are you changes. It's how are you becomes from the most loving place. And the thought process is I can just be with that person now. I don't need to worry for them or worry about them or give them my worry. I can just be in that space of do you need anything? Is there anything I can do? or can I just be with you? Is that what you need? Is that going to be of service to you? Is that going to help you? But that ultimately you've got this. You can handle this. You're capable of this. It doesn't mean it's easy. It doesn't mean that they're not going to struggle. They may struggle immensely, and they've got this. They can handle this. It will not break them. So just a thought on worry, and instead of coming from a place of worry to someone, holding them as incapable, when you notice, as I still do, as I still notice where I'm like, oh, that's mine, that's not theirs, I need to deal with the me part of it, and then I can be there for them. So just a thought that I want to share with you. Please share in the comments if you have any thoughts on this, or if you have any strategies for how you deal with that type of thing. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to seeing you again later. Bye.